August 2025. In Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. Here, an international contest was about to unfold.
2, 1, go!
A festival where students from across the Asia-Pacific gather to compete with their ideas and the technology behind their robots. This is ABU ROBOCON. We followed the students as they took on the challenge of building their robots. ABU ROBOCON is held each year in different corners of the world. This time, the stage is Mongolia, a land long home to countless nomadic people, where vast, majestic grasslands stretch across most of the country. At the same time, Mongolia has been investing heavily in technology, from robotics to IT, and its capital, Ulaanbaatar, has undergone rapid economic development in recent years. And in Mongolia today, one sport has captured enormous popularity: basketball. The country's professional league, founded more than 30 years ago, continues to thrive with remarkable enthusiasm. And that very sport, basketball, has become the inspiration for this year's ABU ROBOCON. Robots must dribble, pass, and shoot, skills difficult even for humans, and compete for points on the court. Two days before the competition, students from across the region began gathering in Ulaanbaatar.
This year, actually, the game rules is quite challenging compared to the past few years. So we are hardworking to play the competition well.
Actually, we started this program last year in September from last year. So this is a long program for us. So we really hope we win this competition for our team. Our whole team go back to Thailand.
I'm really excited to see the other team's robots because I've been told that it gives a very good learning experience.
One day before the contest. The venue for this year's competition is the Asa Arena. From this day, preparations for the robots began all at once. In many ways, the competition begins long before the matches themselves. Teams unpack their robots and assemble each component with unwavering focus, because even the slightest error can determine the outcome of a match.
The first robot, it can dribble and it can shoot using slider mechanism. And the second robot, it can receive the ball from this first robot, and then it also can shoot like the first robot.
Тэр их гоё байдаг гэх юм. Дээрээс нөгөө яг үеийнхээ хүүхдүүдтэй хамт байгаа болохоор тэднэртэй хамт юм хийж байгаа болохоор ойлгоцгоод чанар тэгээд тэр хүний чин сэтгэл урам зориг энэ роботыг босгоод энийг гिचгүүдээ тэгээд гिचүүдийн хүү гэсэн тэр хүсэл тэмүүлэл юм болов гэж боддог.
Welcome to the ABU ROBOCON 2025 Ulaanbaatar International Robot Contest.
With a dazzling opening ceremony, the competition began. This year, 14 teams from 12 countries and one region entered the competition. From newcomers with little experience to long-standing regulars, students from a wide range of schools gathered here.
the Mongolian national broadcaster, in cooperation with the Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union, proudly hosts the ABU ROBOCON contest in Mongolia under the auspices of the President of Mongolia.
Even the President of Mongolia was in attendance, a sign of the nation's pride in hosting this event.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now, let's take a look at the teams that delivered outstanding performances in the competition. First, the Mongolian University of Science and Technology. Carrying the pressure of competing on home soil, they maintained steady, controlled movements and continued to rack up points with confidence. And here, Ulaanbaatar University of Vietnam. Vietnam's greatest strength lies in their three-point shots.
Vietnam, 3 points.
The Institute of Technology of Cambodia is known for its skillful passing game.
12 points, Cambodia.
And the team that earned the highest score in this contest, King Mongkut's University of Technology, North Bangkok, Thailand.
Good job, 18 points, Thailand.
And the team that showed the fiercest fighting spirit throughout the match, the University of Hong Kong, China. Emotions flared and the tension rose. And then, trying to calm down a teammate who was protesting, another member covered his mouth with tape. Thanks to that, Hong Kong regained their composure, and after a fierce neck-and-neck battle with Vietnam, they emerged victorious. A series of outstanding matches kept the crowd energized as teams showcased their very best on the court. But not every team could achieve the results they hoped for, and some, unfortunately, saw their journey come to an end.
Of course, we are so disappointed of the result. We hope to win, but we are also so sufficient of our effort. Of course, we seek to win the first place, but I think that the experience is much more important than the result.
Didn't walk well today as well, but still we had fun competing with them. And next year we are going to come and beat all of them.
Which team's robot was unexpectedly good?
I think Fiji is improving a lot. Fiji and Sri Lanka. And this year we are having a really bad time and they are doing very good. So yeah, they have improved a lot, and there is a lot to learn from them as well.
3, 2,
And then, the tournament moved into the semifinals. Hong Kong, China versus Mongolia 2. Neither side gave an inch, trading shots back and forth.
Hong Kong, China.
In the end, Hong Kong's three-point shot became the decisive blow, and with it, Hong Kong, China advanced to the final.
1, go!
The second semi-final, Vietnam versus Japan. The University of Tokyo dominated Vietnam with their brilliant dribbling and precise shooting.
Wow. 3 points, Japan.
But Vietnam wasn't done yet. With a brilliant long-range three-pointer, they pulled the match back to a tie.
3 points. Vietnam in total 6 points.
But Japan went even further. They sank their fourth three-pointer and with it, claimed the victory.
Congratulations! Japan is the winner of the match.
And then, the final. Japan versus Hong Kong, China. Before the match, both teams stood together, wishing each other the very best.
3, 2, 1, go!
Japan came out strong, attacking boldly from the very start. Japan's robot was the only one in the contest capable of performing a dunk. But in this all-important final match, the dunk just wouldn't go in.
Almost there. Pass. And goal!
Japan trailed by 6 points, but they were closing in. And then... a dunk. Success. Japan surges ahead with a massive 7-point game.
10 points. 3, 2, time is up.
The champions, the University of Tokyo, with a stunning comeback. They rose to the very top of ABU ROBOCON.
We have some difficulty for dunk robot in the before and yesterday, but we prepared for this final match and we performed the dunk shoot. Yeah, it's most exciting field. I'm very excited and thank you for Team Japan for today this and contest. Thank you.
As the venue filled with waves of celebration, it was the Hong Kong, China student whose mouth had been taped shut.
I've been disappointed.
Why?
By my performance. I should perform better. So I want to win this year so badly.
Family here?
Yes, my family
Can you
is here.
introduce your family?
This is my little sister. This is my mom, my dad here.
Are you happy to see them?
Yeah.
Are you happy for your son?
Yes, I'm really happy.
That night, was followed by a dinner party shared by all the participants.
We have a hero today.
And then came the ABU ROBOCON tradition, the dance where every student joined in. The students, finally freed from the tension of the day, danced together, one rhythm carrying countless stories. On the following day, a friendship program was held at the competition venue. Here, teams that achieved excellent results in the matches demonstrated the performance of their robots and provided explanations about their designs and strategies. Participants could also observe the robots up close, examining every detail from just a few steps away. Through their robots, students from different countries connect with one another, exchanging ideas, experiences, and inspiration. For many young people who dream of becoming engineers in the future, these interactions become an irreplaceable and truly valuable experience.
Японы багийн робот гэх юм бол ерөөсөө гануур байхгүй. Ингээд бүх зүйлээ ингээд 3 метр турангуудаа бүгдийг ингээд яг тохируулангуудаа угсраад хийсэн. Тий ер нь бол төхөж харангууд маш нарийн хийцлүүд байна. Тэгээд Японы роботын дугуйл гэхэд жишээ нь шал өөр төвшний ингээд баахан араа харьцуулсан тэнгүүтээ ингээд доороо 360 ирдэг ч юм уу тийм дугуйл багт тахгүй. Тэнгүүт тэр бол яг деталь бүрийн ярих юм бол бас маш олон зүйл болно. Тэгээд яг ойртой тарахад бол деталууд нь маш өөр төвшний санагдсан. Дараагийн эзэн дээр ерөөсөө гануур ашиглахгүй. Тэгээд ер нь дугуйг нь бас ашиглаж гэж байгаа.
3, 2, 1, ROBOCON! Thank you very much. Thank you.
За би AB ROBOCON 2025 Ulaanbaatar олон улсын төслөө. За би дахиад авчих. За би AB ROBOCON 2025 Ulaanbaatar олон улсын төслийн ерөнхий продюсер Гэрлийн Агандар. За мэдээж хэрэг нөгөө энэ чинь хүний оролцоо багтаа роботууд тоглодог учраас ялангуяа энэ талбайны асуудал дээр стандарт байх хэрэгтэй. Тэгээ тэрэн дээр бид нар маш их ажилласан. Тэгээд ямар ч байсан зохион байгуулах хорооноос болон оюутанд бас талбайн дээр бол одоо ямар нэгэн одоо сөрөг зүйл гарсангүй. Харьцангуй роботууд нь сайхан тоглолоо. Тэгээ бидний хувьд сая хамгийн сүүлийн ROBOCON-ы олон улсын тэмцээний авар баг нөгөө данк буюу те тоглолтоор өндөрлөж байгаа нь бас үзэгчд болоод бусад хөгжөөнд дэмжихээр хүрэлцэн ирсэн ROBOCON-чд мөн одоо ийм гайхамшигтай тоглолт үзүүлсэн бүх хүмүүсүүдэд одоо багийнханд одоо талархал дэвшүүлээ тий.
The stage for the next ABU ROBOCON will be Hong Kong, China, which immediately brings to mind one thing: Kung Fu. Thanks to Hong Kong cinema, Kung Fu has become a world-famous martial art. And astonishingly, that very Kung Fu has become the theme of next year's contest. How will the students rise to this formidable challenge? Don't miss what comes next.